to make sure you guys are really in the picture. I want one with you guys too.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, these guys just came to evict me off the land, and they said they're going to put trespass on me, John Wanoa. Now I'm going to put one on them. I'm going to indict that boy.
So, John, just for the purpose of the video, you understand that you're a trespasser?
Yeah, and you understand, sir, that I'm trespassing you. John Wanoa is trespassing these guys.
You've got no authority.
So I'm going to...
So the exit's over there, John.
I'm going to go back to my core business.
Thanks. You go back. What's your core business? What's your
policing.
Oh, good luck.
Come on, John. Let's go.
Have a good time. So I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'm putting you...
All right.
I'm putting you...
Tell your story while you're walking. Come on.
Yeah, good one.
Good man.
Oh, you're a good fellow too. Okay? The police are my friend. Now, why didn't Dennis... Why didn't Dennis...
I don't know who Dennis is.
Hey, he's saying there's a warrant for my... Can you please explain to me, sir? Sir, no, hang on a minute. Hey, uncle, for what? Hey,
Man, don't do
uncle,
this.
oh, come on, guys. Hey, uncle.
Yes. You guys, you fellas are three of you and one of me.
He's resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Well, you're not letting us through.
I'm not.
Okay.
Come on, don't be silly.
Is that your motorbike?
All right, John.
Hey, uncle.
Yeah, no, don't wait for my mate.
Oh, he's going to police cells.
I just want to his
There'll be
care.
cells over there.
His care. I want his care. And
You're under his care.
no,
He's under your care.
No, I'm with him. He's my friend.
Well, he's got a warrant to arrest.
No, well, look,
Issued by the New Zealand courts.
look. I'm here for a reason.
Yep.
I'm here. You've come and stopped me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that I can deal with that.
Yep.
You and me talk to each other, and that's about all we can do today.
That's all we can do today.
Yeah,
But
that's all we can
just
do
so
today.
you know, you are trespassed from
No,
the
no.
entire address.
No, I'm going to. No, I refute that.
Okay, that's
I'll
right.
refute that.
But if you come back, you will be
Yeah,
arrested.
well, that's what you say.
Yep, well, that's exactly
I'll
what's
sort it
gonna
out.
happen.
I'll sort it out with the superiors. What is your position in there?
Sergeant.
Sergeant,
Yeah.
and you're at the station A.
Yeah, Auckland Central.
Thank you.
Thanks, John.
So that's that guy that's just did that to me. Okay? That guy just did that to me. And he's just... Oh, look, my mate. Oh, can you give me his bag? I want his bag, please. Can I have his bag, please? Can I bring the bag? Oh, this has got messy. So now they set this up. I just want to let you people know that they've set this up. They've set this up for my friend to be caught. They've set this up for my friend to be caught. This is what's happened. This is what's happened. This is what's happened. I'm just filming. 1/61 Cook Street. I'm citing them now. I'm citing them. They're taking away my friend. They're taking away my friend. They've allowed me to film them. Now we've got a problem. We've got a police problem now today. And there is my friend going. And they've arrested him. They've arrested him and they're taking him away. So we'll take it from here. We'll take it from here with this 161 Cook Street. Now I'm not arrested, and I've said what I said. It's now they've got rid of Tony Geldenhuis from the office here, and now this other sergeant has taken over. I've got his name. Now we'll put it into court. We'll put it into court and go from there. So there's the policeman that's come. So I'm now on hold for the meantime till we sort this out, because they are aiding and abetting the fraud. They are aiding and abetting the fraud. So now we are we have a problem with my friend Robert being arrested. They've arrested him and he's gone in. He's gone. I was just going to video on my way home. But I now have cited these people on the site, and it's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. I'm just making this film last a bit longer, just to put it on YouTube, that guy, that policeman, was so ignorant, arrogant, but I had to listen to him because I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not breaking laws. When he says to go, it means go. Don't argue. Don't argue with the police, okay, because they're always right, whether they're wrong or right. They're there to uphold the law. Now, I broke no law today, but there was some incident why they arrested my friend. So that's what I don't know, but anyway, they've taken him away, so I have to go into plan B now, and I'll publish this. I'll put it on Facebook like he was cheeky, that policeman. Now I'll cite him, and I'll put a warrant on his head. I'll put a warrant aiding and abetting the fraud. They're not going to get away with this. They're not going to get away with this fraud case. They're trying their best. They set this up, see? I wanted to see what they were going to do, what they were going to do with this land. Those are the guys that come out of there. And we'll see. We'll put them on Facebook. We'll put them on YouTube. They're all coming out now. All right? They're all coming out. But because they trespassed me here, and then we're going to go from here, because they couldn't do anything until they got a case. Right? If we go to court now, they'll lose. And this guy he's got no authority, no jurisdiction of Admiralty on these mortgage fraud. It's all going to come out in the open now, the fraud. The fraud in the title. It's going to come out. That's why it's not going to go anywhere, this title. Even though I've got this far. I've managed to get this far after 6 years to capture the fraudsters, and they won't get away with it. It's going public, it's going international, and they're not going to take this just like what that man says. He don't know who Tony Geldenhuis is. They've shifted him, you see. They've got rid of him because the big boys have come in, the big bullies, like this guy. Right? The big bully has come in, and they're going to try that one. They're going to try the bully approach because the other one didn't work. The Aaron Pascoe one didn't work, so they're going to build. The bill of the police is getting higher because when it goes to court, they're going to get wrapped. And this guy gets hung underneath the King William Hanging in Chains Act. He will get hung with the Queen after this lot. He's swearing his oath to the Queen. See? The fraudster. He's swearing his oath to the Queen. And so, because the Queen is not there, they are following the fraud Queen. That's all I'm saying. I have to prove a point. I had to go this far. I had to come here. I had to come here to make a point. To make a point, a legal point. I had to make a legal point of who's right. It's me and him. That guy, he was so funny to take a photo of me on the film. He was so funny that he's put himself as being a stupid policeman. They do that. They don't care. They have no soul. They have no morals. They have nothing of that. And yet, he's not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer to make that sort of decision on these blocks of land. He's not a lawyer to tell me what to do and to trespass me just like that. So it's him and me now. It's him. It was Aaron Pascoe before. Now, they'll put this fellow up against me. Next minute, he's gone. You see, he'll do as much damage as he can. This is this guy that just did that. Okay, did that. So we'll go the next stage and call in the big guns. Okay, they'll come now because I've got to change tack. I'm not finished with him yet. He's just put himself in the line of fire. Now, to that guy, that sergeant, I forgot his name now because I'm getting tired walking around all day. The police give me the runaround. Now I've gone through all their police and landed up on that one. It's unfortunate that my friend is captured, but he'll get his way out of it. I know. He'll get his way out of it. I know. So he's got everything to say, and let's see. But I'm feeling for him, Robert, my nephew. But that's the hard yards. He's been through the hard times, but it's unfortunate that that's happened today in the middle of what I do. So I've had a lot of downfalls with people around me that I've landed up on my own with this. So now they have trespassed me off this property. Well, big deal, big deal. I don't see any trespass notice, but I'm saying that that man, him, and those other guys, they were equally responsible. So they took one guy, but I've got them on a photo anyway, and that's proof enough. For any court hearing, if this had to go to the High Court of Admiralty in London, they'll lose, outright. But I'm going to take them and put their names and their photos on Facebook, and put the bill on their head, okay? So those bills are there for a reason. At some stage, they will be active in a court. If we had to go to court now, they're going to rope them in, the whole lot of them, with the Queen's fraud. She's going to collapse soon, because she'll be arrested soon. That's what Putin's doing. He's arresting the Rothschilds and the Queen. She'll go down, and these guys will go with them. Okay, so these are our lands. These are our lands. These guys can't push their way around like that, because their time is up now. I'm just saying, their time is over. And we'll do it like this, the way I'm doing, because it's a peaceful way, right? It's a peaceful way. And the reason why they got me out there is because I'm shouting, but I've already asked them to leave, because they have not contested the title. And they just plead ignorance. That's all they do, plead ignorance, and they swear to the Queen. Well, goody for them. Okay, so we'll see what happens over this off. Thank you very much. I'll go home now, and I think that's enough for the day. I'll put it on YouTube so you people can see what I have gone through. And all of this is still leaves me still active to do things here. Okay, to do things here on the block of land. We're not finished yet. I'll just eliminate that guy. Okay, he'll be gone too. You watch. He'll be gone too. There'll be another mongrel. There'll be another mongrel policeman up. I've been through them all. They've all gone. I'm still here. I'm still here on my land. I'll end up with it. That's what I'm saying. I'll end up with it. As soon as I get it back, that guy gets booted. He either gets hung under the King William Acts of Parliament, or he'll get booted out of here. Okay? He'll booted back where he came from. Out of here. Back to the arrogant people in Britain. Okay? Or wherever he came from. So they put all the mongrels in here. They put all the mongrels in the police to do that. Right? They are there as the silent dark force to make sure their business doesn't get dented like this one. Okay, so thank you very much. We'll see you later. And I'll turn this off now. I'll turn this off and go back home now. Okay, I better go. I'll walk up here. I'll walk on my way home. I'm quite disappointed that I didn't do this myself, but however, I brought in Robert because I'm confident what I do, but unfortunately I don't know. I've only just met him, so I don't know much, but like I'm saying, I brought him to be some support from what he knows. He knows a lot of the law, but we've got arrogant policemen. See, it only took 3 policemen to clean us off there. So that's not the end of this property, people. There is still fraud in there. There is fraud inside our land. These are our ancestral lands these people are playing with. They're going to find themselves finished before long. Okay? I'll get the British military here and the Scotland Yard to boot them, to sack the whole lot of them. Okay? That's what our Confederation has been trying to do, is shut the government down. It's getting close to that now. I'm puffing now, going up the hill. Walking home. So that's our scene today. Unfortunately, it's a setback. It's a minor setback. But I would have gone in there anyway by myself, with or without Robert. I would have gone in there without him, or with or without him. But I didn't know this was going to happen. I didn't know that they were going to arrest him. And I couldn't do much because they would have arrested me too. So I couldn't help because there's 3 of them. and they got the law. Unfortunately, I haven't got the law yet. I will have the law, so I'm calling on the British military who are watching this video. You just witnessed down on 1/61 Cook Street an incident where Tony Geldenhuis was responsible to me. I'm only going on the police word that this guy said, oh, who is he? You see, Tony Geldenhuis was in the police station here. He's gone for 2 weeks. See, so they whisked him away so that he's not dealing with me at the station. So I went and asked for, this morning, I asked for the next senior officer, and that was Dennis Wolverwell, and he spoke to me. He says, go ahead. And so I went on his word to come down here. You see, I was here legally, I was here. But when it comes to the other side, the owner of the property hasn't refuted my title to the land. They're ignoring it. They're ignoring the fundamental law of the original land title here, as if they own the place. Right? They don't own the place. They don't own the land. They don't own the land. And we're going to contest that. We're going to contest that in the High Court of Admiralty in London. So it'll become a full-blown case now. And that's what they wanted. They wanted a case. They wanted a case. So they haven't got anything on me to charge me with, but a trespass order to keep me out of here, because they know I'm not a bad person. But I have to think how to deal with this. I have to think of how to deal with it. Okay, and to do that successfully, I'd need to have a look at it again. It's not worth trusting any police, because I trusted Tony Geldenhuis. He let me down. He let me down today, and the other police let me down because they had other plans. Tony Geldenhuis said, I'll ring you if there's any changes. Right? There wasn't. There was no call from him to me to any complaints or anything. That's why I carried on and put my movements to him that these guys don't see. Right? They don't see what I've been doing with Tony Geldenhuis on the police. That's a police complaint I put in. Now I'll complain against this police, and they just shift them around and create havoc. Create as much havoc as they can. Break the law. He's breaking the law. Right? He's breaking the law of where does he get his authority from, and breaking the law because the Queen is no longer there. They can't legally say she's the sovereign because she's not. She's not. See, they ignore and just keep on going like that. So it'll come out in the end that she's a fraudster that I'm tacking them all onto. So what I'm going to do now, I've got to shelve a few things, but that's okay. I'll deal with this. I'll get there. Okay? To the people of the world watching this today, in this episode you just saw on film, I'm just saying that I'm going to sort this one out. I will sort this. It's not worth going to the police. That's why I went to the Scotland Yard and the High Court of Admiralty, because these guys, they'll stick to their guns. Even if they break the law, they don't care. Okay? They don't care. If they see a law looks like this, if it's fraud, that's the law. Okay? So we're going to fix this up. Put in the complaints, put everything on YouTube, so that everybody can see the police is in the fraud. They are creating the fraud cover-up in this section. They have covered up the fraud in here of that title of Doug Rickard Bell and their Crown government. The government will go for a skate in this land block. That's what I'm saying. It's down in history. It's not going to go away. Okay? So that's what I want to say. And we'll see you later. We'll deal with that problem very shortly. Bye for now. John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand. I'll walk all the way home and give myself a bit of a rest. Bye. See you online.